How's it going there? We're at the farm and we're doing some reloading. What I wanted to talk about was I have had this Hornady Case Prep Duo. I've had it for I think about 4 years now. So this is like a 4 year review. I've never really done a review on this before, but I've had it for 4 years and I was just in the middle of doing this and I thought I'd do a quick video. So it comes with these trimmers, but what I also use it for is see in the box here. It comes with the trimmers, and it's got a European, so it works in Europe too. This is a brush. That's the European plug. This comes with a charger, and so I had to send it back. I sent it back to. I had it for about a year, and I made the mistake of leaving it in the garage over the winter where it got cold, and it doesn't like cold, and it says specifically in the instructions, don't let the battery go dead. So I let it go cold, but then the thing is, that was the first year I had it, so it was within a year. I was able to send it back. It was fixed under warranty. I've always stored it indoors now, and I've never had a problem with it. It says here you can use it as a screwdriver, but you want to know something? I don't use it for anything other than its intended purpose. I charge it before I use it, and I charge it before I put it away after I'm done using it, because it doesn't like going dead. So it doesn't if the battery goes dead, it's really hard on the battery. This little thing swivels like that to make it and this comes off. There's the drill. It's the little rubber thing that goes on there, but used as a drill in a pinch. I guess you could use it as a drill if you. But anyways, I don't use it for anything other than its intended purpose. It's got a forward and reverse, and I like that because I just back these out like that, and oh, sorry. So anyways, and then I put them in. I just so I not only use this for trimming, but I also use it for it sits, that little thing is meant for it to sit on the counter like that. See that? So it's got a thing that you can keep it locked on. So I'll take my brass. I'll put it in there for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll do this for another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then check it, and then I'll throw it in the bin. So I've done 100. And this is where this is really is handy then, rather than doing it by hand, because if you're doing it by hand, it is so much faster. I just did 100 rounds here. I did 105 rounds. I always do an extra 5 rounds in case I bugger up something and I gotta throw 1 or 2 away and have some spares for next time. But I did 100 rounds. If it takes about 12 seconds to do one, then 10, you can do 10 in about 2 minutes, or yeah, in about 2 minutes at 12 seconds each, and so in 20 minutes you can do 100 rounds. Does that sound right? 2 minutes for 10, yeah. So 10 times 2 minutes is 20 minutes. So 20 minutes. I've done these. I've cleaned and I'm just putting them I'm just putting them in the tumbler now. What I do is when I do this, it says to add a teaspoon per pound of the polishing compound to the media here when you're. So what I'll do is, and then it says to run it for 4 minutes. So basically, what I do is I set this up. I set this up for and I do two rows while it's it's absorbing the compound into the media, and then it's ready to go when I'm done, and then all I gotta do is put these in, and away you go. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful, and that's my video on the Case. That's my video on the Case Prep Duo. That's this guy here, Case Prep Duo. And I totally recommend it. If you're going to do 100 rounds at a time, I'd totally recommend doing these. But make sure you keep your battery charged. So now that I'm done with it, there's a light right here. There's a light right there to tell you whether it's charging. So I'll plug that in now that I'm done using it. And I'll use it again. It takes a couple hours for it to charge, but after that's done, well, I'm gonna tumble that media. I'm gonna tumble that brass, and then after I'm done, that'll take about an hour. So I'll go smoke a cigar and have a beer and wait for that, and then by then that should be charged again, and then I can. What I'll do is I'll trim my brass. I'll trim it, and then I'll use these. And then I'll use these after I trim it, and then it'll take probably another 20 minutes or less time than that, because it's only about 3 seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then check it, and yeah, it takes about another 20 minutes to after you trim all your brass to anyways, 100%. I really enjoyed it. Here it's in the light there. So I really enjoy this tool, and like I said, I sent it away for warranty. What was probably my fault. It was probably my fault that I had to send it back, because I left it in the garage in the cold in the winter, but other than that, I've never had it. For the last 3 years now, since I got it back from warranty, I've had no problems with it ever. And yeah, just make sure you follow directions. And anyways, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you like and subscribe for other stuff. And cheers. Thank you very much.